because the green spaces have been taken away. In the 90s and early 2000s, Nalia was misty. Just down here in the valley, it would be all misty, and it would be, the mornings were excellent, the air was good. So we have led ourselves to where we are now. Now, I would be, I don't know if I'm qualified to talk about the professor and the pastor about how they are dealing with family, and how men, as we get into our 60s, as we get into there is a Kinyankole proverb which says buto nekolera bukuru. There are issues, especially of mental health, that come as we age. That's why people say obukadde ntondo. You know, oli myaka gyentondo, meaning you're of advanced age, or you're in your 40s, you're in your 50s, 60s, and things like that. You quickly get annoyed, you know. And probably that's why people were saying at a certain age, because you're very picky and anything can annoy you, so you need to step away from certain positions of leadership, because probably mental issues get in.
Isn't it because that we underlook certain things? Because as we grow older, we don't take care of our mental health. We don't consider certain things as very important. Because when you're talking about going out, going to discos, if you go there with your gray hair here, guys will chase you out that you're an old man, you shouldn't go for discos. I would want to give you an experience. I was in Germany, in the Bavarian region, and what I learned from the place is called and then Munich as well. I realized that the younger generation are seriously working, and the clubs, only those beyond 50 are the ones that are in the clubs and enjoying their beer.
They can afford,
and we're in the clubs and doing everything. In Africa here, it's different. The younger generation is wasting away into the bars, and then the old are being discarded. Now, when we get to the age, for example, as we grow older, what is common in Africa is that the men tend to retract to their homes. As they retract to their homes, this is where they are faced with mental health issues, where the wife rejects you and starts fighting with the very children. Who others claim that you abandoned them at a certain age, and now you're coming back as a wasted man. They call it wasted because you're retiring. And then the man goes back to a home where he expected to be welcomed. Now he stays longer in his house, and now everybody sees him as a burden. And then this comes up when you find financially you cannot afford to get away with it or go out there and enjoy and say, okay, let me go and find my way for about a week. You don't have the money. Or maybe the finances you have, the money you have, is actually enough to take care of you and your family,